Come on!
You eyed me up. On your way. Out of the damn way! I'm about my own business, and I don't Let's go, boy. Yeah. Come on. Easy, easy. Here.
Who goes there?
How we all doing? Man, we are in some shit now, ain't we? Even before Blackwater, I had my doubts, but since then, we've had folk drop like flies. Men I've ridden with for years, just dead. Gone. Women and children, too. This ain't nothing nice. Whole thing used to make some kind of sense, but now it feels like we're waiting on a miracle or waiting to die, and I can't tell which it is. I mean, we've always had problems, but never like this. Them folks in Blackwater, it was real mad, and we responded like animals. Like cornered animals. And all of a sudden, things don't make much sense no more. We have become what we set out to hate. And it scares me. It does.
You can't keep reliving that day in Blackwater. It's hard not to. We all gotta start moving on. Okay, I'll catch you later then. Yeah, gentlemen.
Hello?
Oh. Hi, Arthur.
You know, you might want to think about getting out of here soon.
Go where?
Well, just keep your eyes open.
All right,
What's
Arthur.
wrong?
What happened to loyalty, Arthur?
I keep asking myself the same question.
Okay, Arthur.
Reverend,
Yes. Hello, Morgan.
you're looking well.
I feel better than I have in a long time.
Keep it up.
Yes, sounds good, Arthur.
Remember what I said up at the bridge. When the time comes.
I will.
Because it's coming. All right, well, I should be getting on.
I suppose.
All right? You gonna get up? You awake? Hey.
What, Arthur?
Hey.
Ay Dios, no hay remedio. Ay Dios, no hay piedad. Me robas el reposo. Y adiós tranquilidad. Y luego la calandria le dijo y le juró, me sacas de prisión, me voy contigo yo. Y luego la calandria le dijo y le juró, me sacas de prisión, me voy contigo yo. Ay Dios, no hay remedio. Ay Dios, no hay piedad.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Let's get... All right, boy.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help.
Good job, boy.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Whoa. Wichasha na kola wichiampi. Hiopo. Unyapi ktelo. This way. Hold. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, We're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Raines' fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
That treaty will grant you new lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get off me!
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
We need to leave, now! Just let him go, okay?
You son of a bitch!
Don't be dumb!
Get up.
Fire on them!
Coming after us!
I can't shoot at these men!
Yeah, but we can!
Man, please hold your fire! Look out, they're still coming!
We should scout you, see how you like it.
Son of a bitch!
Hold your fire!
Yeah. How is he not down? My horse! Damn it! More on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath!
Hell, you made a push up!
We're just wounded! That's it for you! Shit! Nearly got me! Look up now! Behind us! What's our plan here?
Find a low, then make for the valley!
You're just in the...
Just hold!
We're sitting ducks here! Barely hit him. You're a dead man! You're wide open there! This was meant to be a truce! I'm gonna put you down! How did this go so wrong? This is insanity! We're putting you in...
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Boy, hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me!
Yeah!
We got more coming in!
Traitor Monroe! These are the last seconds of your life, fellas!
Hold up. I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy... well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister? Hey there. Hello. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Find someplace else to be.
Yep.
Go, go! Yeah!
go, boy!
Take more than a large reptile to consume you.
They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. You stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What the way to go?
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
If you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. 10% survived. They're the nasty ones.
All right, then. I'll move to the northwest. Oh, to the west. Oh, to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
But don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Right. Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone. There, in the channel. You see its head? Excellent. Beast in repose. All as calm as the predator lurks. All right, now. The other spots were northwest and northeast of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them, then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Ah! Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine.
That's not the shot. Can you rotate us a little? Well, wait. Spin me back around.
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Huh, that's the spirit. Out you go, then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run.
If I'm eating, I hope he eats you too.
Keep going. Through the palms. Oh, it disappeared toward the back of the island. You'll be fine. Just don't step on it.
Over here, boy. Come on, you big dozy lizard. Rouse yourself. Oh, he's awake.
Lead him back here. Quick.
I hope you're slow.
There'll be no need for an instrument of killing. Quick, jump in the boat. I think you misunderstood our purpose here. Put that away. Got him. What a specimen.
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. If we investigate the area to the east, we can call it a day. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been hunted out and killed. More the shame, I say. It's terrible.
Ain't shame to this rowing fool who values his arms being attached to his body.
Oh, look! On that little beach. Boars! If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction. The gator! It's got it! Quick, quick! I must get this shot! We caught him! In the middle of his dinner. This is history-making, truly. Nature, in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't! We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Come on. Boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
in this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey, we're gonna wait. All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Yep.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Where's this shooter, then? got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. At least...
Come here. Let me slice something off you.
It is justice that separates us from
Show me that soft underside.
Justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so...
Well, Colm,
the only way to
there goes your escape plan.
is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Shit! Okay, let's go. Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Get between us.
I'm covering you!
Dutch will die same day as Colm O'Driscoll.
Stay with me! Look out! One of his boys! His ends right here!
Stop it! The law is in the name of... I ain't gonna get him! Come on, somebody hit this foolery!
Look out! We gotta deal with this wagon! Men by the gate!
Now, Logan, get after him!
That ain't not...
Why didn't they try to...
You got... Vengeance! We're moving for the wagon! Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go!
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but... the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess, compared to the entire government, in the end... Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, I am sorry I asked for your help with Daddy, but at the time, I felt that I had nowhere else to turn. After reading the recent events in the newspaper, I understand much better now just how busy you have been. I don't imagine you will receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you, but I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I am so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. For that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young, not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you'll find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello, then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
Now, you fools want to die acting all disruptive like this. Now, this is Dutch's gang. Dutch's. And we follow him.
Sure. Of course it is. But
what?
But open your goddamn eyes, you fool! Open your eyes! We'll die if we stay here.
You're the fool! A disloyal fool!
Hey, ain't no one being disloyal here, boy.
What was that all about?
And you're the worst of the lot! Goddamn turncoat!
You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, let's talk more later. Don't worry about him, Abigail.
Talking to me about loyalty.
Bill don't want to see the truth, that's all. Well, I should get back to it.
I suppose so.
You okay?
What's with him?
Everyone's on edge right now. Anyway, I won't disturb you. John?
Yes, Arthur?
Hello. Really feels like it's splitting into two sides here. I know. Well, just keep your ear to the ground.
Be strong.
There he is.
Huh?
You all right? What's wrong?
Like you don't know.
We're all in this together.
The Reverend left, Arthur.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He left me a note. Told me I should do the same.
Why?
Well, I think he's worried.
He's a right to be worried. You worried?
Sure, but I still think maybe things will turn out okay. You'll steer Dutch right. I know you will.
I'll try, Miss Grimshaw. Really, I will.
You okay, Arthur? Sit down, please.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
Come on, folks, time to eat!
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
How you mean?
Causing all this trouble just when we need to be united.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just ain't standing for any more lies.
Ain't loyalty mean nothing to you?
I ain't dying for whatever nonsense Micah and Dutch have concocted. And, well, I don't matter much anymore, but I ain't letting the women here die for that neither. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Fine.
Mr. Pearson.
Oh, hi, Arthur.
How are you?
The drinks turned on me a little, I think.
Well,
Can I talk to you a second?
sure.
I'm just so worried about Karen, Arthur.
Why?
You know why. She's gonna kill herself when she hits the liquor.
Sure, but I guess that's her choice. I'll try speaking with her.
Thanks, Arthur. I'll try too. But we both know it won't work.
All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
Uncle,
Yeah?
how are you doing?
Everything's falling apart. What are we gonna do, Arthur?
Just hang in there, okay? How you doing?
Been thinking more about Dutch and Eagle flies. It can only end badly.
Now, there's only so much we can do about it.
All right.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Mm-hmm.
Micah. William. It ain't William. Bill comes from Williamson.
That's so.
Sure. So your first name comes from your surname? Ain't that odd?
Guess I never put too much thought in it before.
What's your real first name, then?
Marion.
Marion? My, oh my. What a nasty mama and daddy you must have had. Well, they must have hated you before they even met you. Explains a lot.
It's a family name, actually.
Well, that don't surprise me. But I can see why you stick with Bill, Marion.
I know.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, Marion.
Hi there, Abigail.
Stop staring, Micah.
What's with you?
Are you gonna throw me out like Strauss?
Maybe, if it comes to it. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Hi, Karen.
Evening?
How's it all going?
Not very good.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful.
Can't have that pot go completely empty.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Who do you think the rat is?
What do you mean?
Well, somebody's talking. I can feel it. Who do you think it is?
I got no idea. You?
Oh, me? No! It's not me. I'm loyal and you know it.
I don't know.
I think maybe Marston.
You think so?
Well, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, that don't make much sense either.
Oh.
Marston ain't a rat. How many years you known him?
Why did they take so long to hang him?
What has happened to you? All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure, Arthur.
Have a nice evening.
Morgan.
I can see all this is hitting you hard.
Don't you try and sidle up to me.
My lady.
Hi.
Evening.
I'm so glad this day's over.
Don't get Dutch any more worked up than he already is. I don't know what you mean.
Uncle. Yep.
You know, you might want to think about getting out of here soon.
Well,
No,
ain't I I'll be
honored.
with you boys till the end.
Just don't leave it too late.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
I don't really care.
Hey, Bill.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I've been better.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, yeah. What, Micah?
Uncle. So you're still here?
Of course. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right.
How you holding up?
Gone from bad to worse than bad.
I know. You okay?
Another morning in paradise.
How did it come to this?
I don't have a short answer to that.
Well, we had a lot of good years.
All right then, Arthur.
Always good to see you.
Morning.
Hey. Hey.
Oh,
Hey, Mary Beth.
what is it? Don't know how many more mornings of this I can take.
How you holding up?
What's the plan
Morning.
here? Is Dutch gonna
Morning.
be all right?
How you doing?
We're falling apart here, Mr. Morgan.
Morning.
Another day, Arthur.
Miserable around here, ain't it?
Sure is.
Almost makes me miss the Murphys.
All right, Arthur.
We'll work something out, I promise.
Okay, Arthur.
Forgive me now. Morning to you.
Hope we have a better day.
You okay?
All this whispering and walking on
Hey.
eggshells, I hate it.
Arthur?
It's gonna be all right.
No, it's not. If the Pinkertons don't kill us, we're gonna kill each other.
Or your food will kill us first.
Now that really isn't called for.
I'm only joking with you.
Like this is the time.
Hey. Hello.
How you doing in all this?
I just want this to be over.
How did we get here?
How you feeling about Molly?
I'm feeling she got exactly what she deserved.
That's what I figured. Well, I should get back to it.
Yes, yes.
There he is.
Morning.
Morning.
That's all you got for me?
Yes, I said hello.
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
I don't even want to hear it.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure, Arthur.
Morning to you.
Aye.
Hey, kid. The dog is gone. You can be quiet now.
He'll come back. Kane! Kane!
Come here. Come here, Jack. The dog ain't coming back. Hmm? Now get lost!
What the hell did you do to the dog?
Must have run away, dumb mutt.
You bastard. All right.
Hello.
Pearson. Hey
Let's
there.
hope for a better day.
Arthur.
Here. Mrs. Adler?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
To do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me... We're more ghosts than people. But them... They could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Hey.
Hey,
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay, then.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there? Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady?
Come! Let's finish this! Come on! In the hayloft! He's got a scope on that rat! Okay, he's dead!
This is it! End of the road!
You take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on! The lady outside don't want...
We're kind of used to this fighting thing, boy! I'm gonna be looting your corpse in a moment.
You're dead, you bastards! I don't need you out here! I need you clearing that barn!
Look around! You're gonna die, you yellow-bellied bastard! Ah! We outlaws for good reason!
Just you wait!
Barn's clear!
Okay, going into the farmhouse!
Sadie, you in here?
I told you you'd see me again.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur.
But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her. Okay, boy. Ah! Yeah. Easy there. There, boy.